Wilson theorem. Tell me the answer of this question. Money, Sai, please tell me the answer of this question. You have 66 factorial upon 67. 67 is a prime number and this number is 1 less than this number and we have a factorial of that number. So the answer will be 66, option number B. Next, 88 factorial upon 89. You can solve them verbally. You can solve them verbally. Tell your answers, please. It's a request to you. Option number C, 88. Very good. Next, this is another question. Tell me, is Fermat theorem or Wilson's theorem clear to all of you? Is Fermat theorem or Wilson's theorem clear to all of you? See, we have a question 53 to the power 82 plus 53 divided by 54. 53 to the power 82 plus 53 upon 54. If I take 53 common, what it will become? 53 to the power 81 plus 1 upon 54. Write a note. Write a note. A to the power n plus b to the power n is always divisible by a plus b if n is an odd integer. Odd integer. For example, a to the power 1 plus b to the power 1. What it is? It is just a plus b. So it will be divisible by a plus b because 1 is an odd number. A cube plus b cube is nothing but a plus b a square plus b square minus ab. Important concept. What it is? It is a to the power n plus b to the power n is always divisible by a plus b if n is an odd integer. Here we can write it as 81 because 1 to the power n number 1 to the power n number will give you 1. So you can write it as 81. You know that 81 is an odd number. It is an odd number. So this number have a factor that is 53 plus 1, 54 into rest of the number. Rest of the number C. We will do it directly. We have 53 common. 53 to the power 81 plus 1 to the power 81. This number is divisible by 53 means a plus b. 53 plus 1 is equal to 54. If this number is divisible by 54 and 54 is there, so the remainder will be 0. The remainder will be 0. Tell me, is it clear to you? Please tell, is this question clear to all of you? Reply fast. Is divisible by 53 plus 1. That is 54. Clear? Okay. Another example for you. Tell me the remainder of this question. Tell me the remainder of this question. See, 67 to the power 33. You can write it as 16 to the power 33 upon 83. A to the power n plus b to the power n. N is odd, so it will be divisible by 67 plus 16. And what it is? It is 83. So we have 83 in numerator. It will divide denominator. The remainder will be 0. The remainder will be 0. The remainder will be 0. Very good. Next. Find remainder when 44 to the power 44 plus 35 to the power 23 minus 26 to the power 44 is divided by 35. Write another note. A to the power n minus b to the power n is always divisible by a plus b, a minus b, if and only if n is an even number. For example, a square minus b square. Everyone knows about this identity. It is a plus b and a minus b. So it will be divided by a plus b and a minus b. So we have 44 to the power 44 minus 26 to the power 44 plus 35 to the power 23. We have to divide it by 35. 35. So tell me what will be the remainder? What will be the remainder? Sai, please tell the answer. What will be the? See, 35 to the power 23 plus 35. What will remainder is 0 from there? If the numerator is completely divisible by denominator, the remainder is 0. Here we have a, a to the power n minus b to the power n. And here n is an odd number. So what the factors are? One factor will be 44 plus 26. And another factor will be 44 minus 26 divided by 35. is equal to, we know that 44 plus 26 is 70. So 70 into 18 upon 35. So the numerator is completely divisible by the denominator. The answer will be 0. Is it clear to all of you? Please tell, is it clear to all of you? Is this question clear to all of you? Reply fast. Okay, next. The remainder of 2 to the power 180 plus 5 to the power 90 upon 41. Try to solve it. See, 2 to the power 180 plus 5 to the power 90. What you have to do? You have to make their power common. You have to make their powers common. You have, देखो, there is a plus sign in between. There is a plus sign in between. So what you have to make? You have to make a to the power n plus b to the power n. Means you have to make b is their odd power. You have to make odd powers. And 90 is an even number. So what we can do? We can do 2 to the power 4 to the power 45 plus 5 to the power 2, 45 divided by 41. 41 is equal to what it will become? 16 to the power 45 plus 25 to the power 45. See, the power is same, plus sign in between, and power is odd. So one of the factor of the numerator will be 16 plus 25. That will become 41, and it will completely eliminate the denominator. The remainder will be 0. The remainder will be 0.